Honestly, guys, I feel like a complete and total failure right now. I know those are very harsh words to say about myself, and maybe I shouldn't say that because I've had so much success on my carnivore journey this year. I lost 104 pounds at my highest because I started at right at 500 pounds. I made it down to 382 pounds. One of the things that I value the most is honesty. In my personal life, way before I started this channel, honesty is huge to me. And so I have to be honest with you guys right now. I have fallen off the wagon bad. Okay? It started around Thanksgiving time. And around Thanksgiving, I started slipping up because there was so much food options at work. So many different things that I could have. And guys, I've been struggling just to even get back on. I've been struggling to get back on track. I've still been doing walking videos some, and I've been trying, but I've been slipping up multiple times, and it's very hard to make a video like this. When I've slipped up in the past, there's been people to say hateful things and say that I'm doing it on purpose. Guys, I don't understand why I struggle the way that I do. I wish I had all of the answers. But I know one thing. I did make a goal that I'm going to run a 5K next year. I'm going to do that. I'm still going to do that. And I want to lose another 100 pounds next year. But honestly, guys, right now, I feel like my weight, well, I know that my weight's up. I'm honestly scared to step on the scale because I don't want to see the number. I don't want to see what happens whenever you introduce carbs back in and you introduce sugar back in. And it has gotten, I've just got back from vacation. We did our family Christmas vacation, and I've had 2 times recently, and this never used to happen before, whenever I was super strict and I never went off plan, but it's got to the point where my sugar has bottomed out twice. I said my sugar has bottomed out twice. So that tells me that it's heading in the wrong direction. So I'm not here to blame Carnivore. Carnivore has been amazing, and I still am going to figure this out. But, you know, part of me feels like I don't want to become a hypocrite. And I don't want to put on like everything is perfectly fine all the time. And whenever things aren't. And things were great up until Thanksgiving. And, you know, I've had people, you know, talk to me about, you know, Larry and Cassie told me from Carnivore Quest that last year, or maybe it was the year before, they fell off during the holidays and they gained most of their weight back. And it's scary that that could be me, or that's becoming me, because even though I'm walking and stuff, I feel myself getting heavier. I feel my belt getting tighter. I feel my shoulder pain coming back. I feel all the things, the getting up and sitting down getting harder, and after I eat, like having problems like catching my breath, like getting really, really overly full from the carbs and things like that. And it's not fun. It's not fun. And I wish I knew why I have this, and I've always been like this. I wish I had the answers, but I feel like, and I don't even know if I'm explaining it the right way, but I feel like there's a part of me that, because I have like a different event, because December's a busy month, I feel like I have a different event every other day. It seems like we have a Christmas party at work, and then the next day we have another Christmas party at work, and then we have different Christmas events with family. We have different church Christmas event. And we have all these different events. And the first half of the year on my carnivore journey, I was like, I'm doing this. I'm headstrong. But once I started letting myself slip up, like I just feel like right now there's a part of me that's like, why even start tomorrow if I know that 2 days later or the next day I might slip up because of the event that I have to go to and all that stuff. And I wish I didn't think like that. I wish I didn't think like, well, because you have an event tomorrow, you might as well not start back today because you know you're going to fall off the wagon. And it's like I tell myself these lies over and over, and I really want to break that. I really want to break that. And I guess I know that whenever I was super strict, that's the most that I felt like I had broken that. So I have got to get back to that place. I did go to Publix and get some of the ribeyes because I had told everyone that as far as next year goes, we're trying to readjust things. I want to get more steaks into my diet. I want to be able to eat more because I feel my best whenever I eat that way. So I want to get more steak. It is expensive, but thankfully Publix is running that sale right now for $6.99 a pound for prime ribs. So I want to get more steaks in my diet. And I've talked about the first quarter of next year, I'm going to just focus on weight, getting the weight down. Not that your weight is everything, but I want to get under 350 pounds at least before I start really picking up the jogging. I know this video might be a little depressing, but I have to be honest with you guys. And I can't just film every video and act like nothing's wrong whenever something clearly is wrong. And I don't know, but the 5K is going to happen. I do want to take a moment and thank someone, I don't even know their name. I appreciate them for believing in me, and they actually sent me some Brooks. I haven't even wore them yet. They're Brooks Glycerin GTS 20. I'll put a picture right here because they sent it to my Amazon wish list. These are running shoes. They sent them to my Amazon wish list, and they sent 2 other items as well. But when they sent them, the Amazon paperwork was messed up. So I couldn't read their name. I believe the name may have been something Patricia something. So if you're watching the video and it was you that sent those, please comment in this video and let me know, because I would like to properly thank you. There were a couple other things that you sent as well. You had also sent me these little screw things that can go on the camera mount, and also because I'm trying to set up the studio a little bit. So thank you for that. And you sent these little, I think they're called cold shoes or hot shoes that I had looked up that I can mount my, and I can actually show y'all right here. You might be able to see it. So it's this little thing that comes off of this arm right here, and it mounts, I can mount a mic to it. And also Jody Reynolds sent this boom arm that I can keep it right out of frame, and all I'm waiting on now is a cable to come in that I can run that cable to my camera. That way that I can get the mic closer to me, because if I can get the mic closer, it's supposed to sound better. So we'll test it out once I get that mic, or once I get the cable to come in. So I want to show appreciation to y'all when y'all send stuff like that. I hate mentioning my Amazon wish list, but it really has helped me to get everything that I have. And it hurts me knowing that I'm not doing my very best right now, because I don't want to let myself down, and I don't want to let y'all down that watch my videos. I want to do better. I know that 2024 is going to be better. I said that 2023 was my year, but I'm truly believing that 2024 is whenever I'm going to break loose of some more chains in my life, because 2023 has showed me that there's a better way that I can live by living on the carnivore diet or living the carnivore lifestyle. And so I'm going to be getting better at that. I'm going to be working on not slipping up. The first quarter of next year, I'm hitting it extremely hard, because I know that whenever I do that, I feel my best, but also the cravings go way down. I remember walking in a store and walking past all the junk food on the aisles, and it not really affected me at all. But whenever I'm off the wagon, or one day on, one day off, one day on, one day off, all I think about is the sugar and the carbs and craving it and craving it. And it scares me. And when my sugar bottomed out twice recently, it's an eye opener. Do you remember what that felt like? Has any of y'all, let me know in the comments, have any of y'all dealt with your sugar bottoming out before? That strange feeling that you get, your stomach feels weird, you start sweating, and all you're thinking about is donuts and ice cream and all that stuff. That's a scary feeling. I hate that feeling. And it's because, I had started eating junk that I wasn't supposed to. When I went off the wagon, I was drinking sweet tea. And I'm trying right now, but I don't know. And if I can't get things back on track, at least to the end of the year, I may take some breaks from filming, because I don't want to be a hypocrite. But I do enjoy taking y'all on the walks. I love taking y'all on walks with me, because it's just peaceful. It's a great time to just unwind from a long day at work and share my story and share my journey with you guys. So look, I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. It's a scary time right now, but I can't give up. I've said it before, I can't give up. Even though I feel like a complete failure right now, I know that you can never fail. You never truly fail unless you give up. So I may fall 7 times, but I'll rise again. And I can't wait to see what 2024 holds for us. And I love y'all so much. And thank y'all for those of y'all that are still sticking with me and that are believing in me and cheering me on. And let me know in the comments whatever y'all think. Just be honest with me, guys. I love y'all. God bless.